What is good, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm having a mukbang from a place called Deerhead hot dogs. I have a double dog here with relish, mustard, and grilled onions on it. There you go, boom. Glorious looking onion rings with their onion ring sauce. This is really good onion ring sauce. I have no idea what's in it. Old-fashioned Coke bottle here, because why not? You know, we're just, you're getting a hot dog, you might as well just keep it all old-fashioned, old school. Let me open that. Oh, you can see that smoke. I don't know if you see the smoke coming out. Not the smoke, the condensation, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, I'm about to dig in here and just talk about my little journey on getting these hot dogs. Just little fun stuff and what I got to come in the next week. Got some movies coming out that I'm going to be reviewing. Let's dig into this double dog. If y'all would like to let me know what you get on your hot dogs, I'd be very interested. That was good. In the spot, I had a friend of mine, we went out somewhere, as we were just talking, it was a long time ago, and I told him I got ketchup on a hot dog, and he looked at me like I had 3 heads. I haven't done this yet. I'm hungry, so guys, I apologize if I'm plowing through this. So, when you're hungry, I don't got time to sit there. I'm ready to eat. But so before I went here, I went to this the secondhand store to get like a DVD. One of my favorite directors, David Cronenberg, has a new movie out called Crimes of the Future. I believe it's a more polished version of something he did very early on in his career. So I wanted to get a movie of his, just watch that before that comes out. And I'm also watching Top Gun tomorrow. One of my friends had to pull my arm, as usual. He knows who he is. Maybe we'll do the movie review together, but I'll be reviewing it regardless. I'll see if I can pull his arm to see if he'll do the review with me in the car right after. But yeah, I got this movie. It's called Eastern Promises. But yeah, I just wanted to get one of those. Movie of his. I always like to see a movie from a director that I'm going to see. You know, it's just a nice little build up. It's just a little tradition I have when I can. It's this sauce. It has this nice like kick to it. So, yeah, got a couple movie reviews coming. Excited to do those. I wasn't going to see Top Gun, but like I said, my buddy knows I'm a little bit of a curmudgeon, but he knows if he pulls and prods me enough, he's going to get me to go. He got me to go see The Matrix, was it Revolutions or whatever? Evolution, I don't even know. A pile of junk. So I'll go watch Top Gun. I'll go watch Tom Cruise back in action. It's weird that he's like an action star. I always find that weird. Because like when you see him, he's a little guy. He's like 5'4". For a dude, he's kind of like not tall. And like for a guy who's like doing Mission Impossible, these action with Jack Reacher and Top Gun. Not somebody, but he's good. He's a movie star. He's a decent actor, but he's an overall movie star. Let's just be honest. Ladies, beware. Do not get with Tom Cruise if you want your movie career to last, because evidence with Katie Holmes, you break up with Tom Cruise, you're also breaking up with the business. That man has power. So, I was gonna tell this. I didn't want to tell this. I didn't plan on telling this story. But so I go to the hot dog place after I pick up my movie. Place my order, waiting for it, whatever. this lady walks in, the older lady, probably, 40s, 50s, whatever, whatever. And she has like a neck brace on. Maybe it was in a car accident or something, who knows. But anyway, she's got a neck brace on. I don't think anything of it. Whatever. And then I leave right after her. My food comes out right after hers. And like her husband is sitting outside in the car. And she's handing him the food. And like, am I weird to like be judgmental of that? Like, why is she going in this store when she has the neck brace on? Like, dude, are you kidding me? What? What? Why aren't you going in? Why? I don't know. Seemed very ungentlemanlike and just unhusbandlike. I mean, I didn't know it was her husband for sure, but just, looked similar age. She had a wedding ring on. At least I think she did. But, yeah. Guys, pro tip. If your girl, wife, fiance, whatever, is in a neck brace or in any type of medical plight where they might not be able to move or they're just in any type of pain or recovery, how about you not make them go into the food place to go do that stuff? How about you go do it? You think? Pet peeve of mine. It's an absolute violation. Like, she just seemed okay with it. Like, is that what marriage is about? Making your loved one do stuff when they got a neck brace on? It doesn't seem like you're treating her like a queen, my friend. I don't know. Pet peeve. I'm sounding a little bit ranty, but sorry. Great hot dog. I usually get barbecue sauce, but I got mustard on the hot dog. I usually get barbecue sauce, but absolutely delicious. I'm sorry if I'm devouring that. And this sauce is just good. It has this nice spice to it. I don't know if there's like sweet relish in there. Oh, what is this? I like the old school Coke bottle. If I'm having soda today, I cannot have it tomorrow at the movies. Can't get into this addiction. I just thought it'd be appropriate to have with this meal. But yeah, excited to do the movie reviews. Top Gun. I've seen just from YouTube ads that it's gotten some favorable reviews. It's popular and like, oh, it's the #1 movie. Yeah, because nothing else is out. Of course, this is the #1 movie. Of course. Let me talk about the first one for a minute. Let's just, well, I probably can't talk about some things in a minute. We're on the internet. I have to be very careful. It was just very odd, the first one. It was very not what they were going for. Some very obvious undertones, let's just say. Great movie, and not saying anything, but the great Tony Scott directed the original, came out in the greatest year of all time, 1986. Oh. And I watched that recently, I guess. Week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. Holds up. Holds up like a champ. Highway to the Danger Zone. Tom Cruise getting invited over to the girl's house and not doing anything. The girl, first of all, he can't just go up to her and talk to her in the bar. Let me just talk about Top Gun. I'm gonna just get out of my system. First off, my mom loved the movie as a kid, so I saw it. Didn't notice all these things until a little bit later on, upon like rewatching it. Let's talk about it. Anyway, so forget all the he's in the Top Gun pilot school, all that. You know, we know what's gonna happen. He's gonna end up facing Iceman at the end. There's gonna be like some man love going on, bro love. Hey man, you know, all that. You know, whatever. I'm not talking about that. So we're gonna talk about the fact that Tom Cruise has absolutely no game in this movie, and they're trying to make it like he does. So he should have all the confidence in the world. He's cocky. Anytime he's up in the air doing the fighter pilot stuff, he's always going against the rules, does like the flybys, all that stuff. Is like this rebel, like, you know, hated, but he's good. He's good, but he's got a little bit of cockiness to him. Anyway, so he goes to the bar. So you would think somebody like this, that has all the confidence in the world when they're flying a fighter jet, which is got to be one of the scariest jobs in the military. You know, you're up in the air. You're not even on the ground. Right? I think you should have all the confidence. He goes to the bar, sees this girl, she's, you know, average, whatever. And he can't just go up and talk to her. He has to sing Righteous Brothers, Amidst That Love and Feeling or whatever. And like he has to get his whole like crew involved in the singing of the song, so she'll agree to talk to him. Then she agrees to talk to him, and he don't even like, let me get your number, what's up, hey, how you doing, blah, 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 blah. Nothing. He's just talking to her lamely. But like, you should just be able to go over and talk to her, dude. You bring everything to the table. As far as you know, she's just go to the bar. Now she ends up being like one of like the trainers at the school, or like somebody who knows a lot about what he's doing. That's why she's there. Anyway, so there's an obvious thing between them. We know where it's going. So later on, she drops a note on his desk saying, hey, meet me at my house at 5:30. He goes over there. He goes over to her house. And she's got this blouse on, opened up. Hello? Dude. Do I have to connect the dots for you? What's going on here? What she's trying to... And then later on, that's how he walks in. She's making lunch, all that. And... it's just annoying as a man to watch this. Anyway. Then they go on her back porch. And they're just chit-chatting. About, like, serious stuff. And then she's, like, laying on the couch. All laid out, like got her hand up here, you know, on display. And he's like, basically just says, hey, nice to see you. See you later. Dude, obviously he ends up doing something with her later, but it was like obligatory. But was that in the script? He's obviously into her. She lets you know that she's into you when she tells you to come to her house. And for you to just let her lay there? Dude. Tom Cruise. So, Val Kilmer's in this new one. I like Val Kilmer. He was Batman for a while. Not for a while, it was one movie. He was Batman or Robin, Batman. Not bad. Clooney was worse. Val Kilmer didn't have the best director. Schumacher wasn't meant to do Batman movies. Joel Schumacher, no offense. He shouldn't have done those movies. But he did nonetheless. But Val Kilmer's in there. Willow. He was The Doors. Jim Morrison from The Doors. From the Doors movie. You know. So, of course, it's going to be a lot of nostalgia stuff. A lot of songs and... you know, highway to the Danger Zone, all that stuff. You know, all those 80s songs are gonna bring back. Goose's son is there, of course. Tom Cruise is gonna take him under his wing, pun intended. I'm excited. I'm into it, I guess. I'm talking myself up into going to see this movie tomorrow. Top Gun Maverick, I believe it's called. Let me have some of this tasty beverage to wash this down. Enjoy this meal. If you have a local hot dog spot near you, this is just a classic American meal. And I got up a little bit late today doing this video, so if I seem a little bit rushed, my apologies. Excuse me. Might as well finish it, right? There's your meal. Onion rings, hot dog with mustard, relish and onions, and a Coke. Can't go wrong. Absolutely delicious. I'm sorry for those of you who don't want to hear movie talk today, but I'm a little bit hyped, and I want to see Crimes of the Future from David Cronenberg, who I absolutely adore as a director. He's just a risk taker. He just does off-the-wall stuff, a lot of sci-fi stuff. You might know him from The Fly. Ooh, that was a good one. My favorite movie of his is called Videodrome, which is a very interesting take on how like technology becomes us. If you haven't seen Videodrome and you want to watch like a movie about how like just where I think the future is going actually, and how like our technology is like I can't go into it too much, but it's a really good movie. And how we just become fused with our technology and with our media. And this came out in the 80s, and it's holding up very true today. It's a sci-fi horror, I guess, but he's got a new one coming out with Viggo Mortensen. I'm gonna go see. So couple movie reviews coming out. Probably do it from the car, old school style. Maybe have something to eat, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. But guys, thank you for joining me today on this beautiful afternoon, beautiful day. Hope whatever y'all doing, you're enjoying your weekend. Please take care, be well. I will see y'all soon.